how's it going, guys? KAMZ right here, bringing you guys some more Remember Me. This is still episode number 1, Low Life, Low Tech, part 3. Like I said, I'm just going to be keeping the videos a lot shorter. In the beginning, of course, so far, as I thought, it's going to be kind of like draggy. There's going to be a lot of parts where I'm just walking around and I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to take out all the boring parts, keeping the exciting parts, and keeping all of the things that I'm finding, the SAT patches and the SAT patches and the mindset patch, or the mindset stuff that I do find. There's another one right behind this ladder area, but so far I'm really liking the game. Like I said, this is still part of that 1 hour session that I did into the game. So I'm breaking it down to 3 different videos rather than doing a whole live stream and then I don't know what I'm doing, and then you guys are just gonna get all tired and be all like, this is boring already, I don't want to watch it. So I kind of want to keep it. I was like, what the fuck is that? Is that a robot? That didn't look familiar. I kind of got thrown off with that person. I'm like, what am I looking at? So as you can see here, I'm still in the works of trying to get to Tommy, I guess my old friend or old worker that I used to know. But still, there's still a lot of memories that I still don't remember yet. So I'm still in this clothing here from the headquarters that where we're at. They were doing all the sensing stuff with the brain, or with the memory stuff. So here, I'm gonna get into this building here, and there's gonna be like a memory flashback. So I don't know if that's like later on into the game that she's gonna start to remember herself each time, or these are like little reenactments that happened to her before, and then she's kind of like remembering it slowly, a little slowly, and then she's gonna, like this here. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to explain. And I didn't do this now. I just walked in there, and then of course the game took over, and then all of this happened. But as you can see, it looks like little memory patches. Guys, can you see the things blinking there? I kind of took notice of that, and then I was all like, okay, I'm kind of, what is that? My memory, part of my memory is kind of coming back or something. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
That's a good sign, sister. With time.
And here she's talking to Edge. And she's pretty much almost there. She's close by trying to get to Tommy still.
You're almost there. Follow Tommy's flying drones to his barn.
So pretty much right now, what's going on, she's pretty much almost there to Tommy. Her old friend or co-worker or whatnot that they used to do. But this part, like I said, these clips here, I'm trying to just keep the action-packed ones in here. Looks like just the easiest thing isn't too bad, but it's a lot more interesting to see rather than just me epic failing, trying to climb a wall or trying to hop over, and then I just fall down silently. So I'm actually in the works of at the same time that I'm doing the game, doing the game. Wow. At the same time that I'm playing the game and doing the commentaries, like I like a couple of fails where I'd fall over or I'd miss a ledge or something, and then I'd eat crap, and then I'm just probably gonna make a Remember Me epic fail episode or something. So we'll see what happens. But here's another mindcyst, or meninist, I don't know, I'm not sure what the heck it is, but she's pretty much getting closer and to where Tommy is at. She's pretty much gonna find Tommy, reminisce a little bit, or Tommy's gonna be reminiscing with her for a little bit, and she's all like gonna be tripping out like, who are you? I'm like, this is so weird, I don't know you or whatnot. So he basically brings her in at the bar area, and then so yeah, when she finally gets to the bar, and then Tommy ends up seeing her, then he's all like excited and runs up to her to hug her. And the whole time, actually, when they're there, there's this dude at the bar. I don't know, he seemed kind of shady to me. Like, he seemed like he's like all drunk and whatnot. I think he's just drunk, but he seemed kind of, I don't know, he seemed fishy. And another thing, when she gets to Tommy, which is right here, there's actually a famous bounty killer girl watching them at the moment.
You know that, huh,
And
Tommy?
I don't really, I'm not quite sure who she really is either, but Tommy actually has a glove from Dylan.
Well, I'll be. Edge did it.
So here he is.
Come here, sweetheart.
Dylan, she's like, what the
Seems
fuck?
like a lifetime.
I'm sorry. I have no memory of you.
You really can't remember this pretty boy face of mine?
I'm sorry.
Hell. Well, we all lost bits and pieces in the war. But you're free, sweetheart. That's what counts.
I guess. Feels like I'm lost.
First things first, sister. Let's get you out of those straps.
So here he is taking her into the room area, and there's a bounty killer girl. She's watching them right above right now. It's really a good story as well.
Rescued it from your safe house, along with your fancy combat skin. Lucky thing they caught you on a day off.
See, it's a glove. I'm not quite sure what exactly it is yet. It's gonna happen soon, but there's gonna be a part in this gameplay where you'd have to do a little mission. You'd have to go into Olga. Olga is the bounty hunter that's just been watching them right now, and she's gonna touch her memory thing in the back, and then they're gonna go into one of her memories to kill her husband.
Down there, in La Bastille. Unlike you, I had to stay for the whole program.
I think this would actually make a good movie as well.
Well then, let's get you changed. Your combat skin is in the locker.
There's the skin, or the clothes, or whatnot that was in the locker. I guess they call it combat skin, which looked like regular clothes to me. Just fashioned a bit. So anyways, yeah, this guy, I don't know, he kind of seemed, I don't know why they're paying attention to the guy. He's actually being a perv.
Get out of here! I'll call Johnny! Big advantage with the natives is they've got the memory of a goldfish.
Yeah, at first I was all like, oh shit, she's like in a full-on suit, kind of looked like Halo-ish, and then gets to the top, it's like half jeans and just a regular shirt and jacket. I'm like, what?
She'll turn the slum inside out to catch you.
And there's Olga.
Typical brain rat. Barely outside and already working.
Dylan?
This is for you, David.
So here's the really fun part. I did really like this. See her glove thing? I don't know what happens, but it touches her her memory stuff, and then I guess it goes into their memory. It's kind of a trippy story here. So this is the part that I kind of got messed up a bit, but you guys gotta watch this carefully, and I'll show you guys how to do it. I'm gonna exit out my mistakes, and then I'll put in the right thing to do it, or the right instructions to do it. Don't make my mistake where I'm like rewinding through here and I just do one little part and then I go forward and then it keeps telling me to go back. So what you have to do in here in the memory transfusion, you basically have to use your left your left thumbstick to rewind it, rotate it counterclockwise. You can hold down RB at the same time to make it a lot quicker. So basically what you have to do, you need to get David, the dude lying down in the thing, to die. So you need to have, or sabotage all the things that's around him, like the doctor or other equipment that's around, and you're gonna have to kill him instead of saving his life. So here's what you're gonna have to do. Alright, so what you guys are going to have to do in here, you guys are going to be using your left trigger, your left thumbstick to rewind counterclockwise, and you can hold down RB when you do it, so it's a lot more faster. You can if you want to, but there's about, I think there's 4 things that you need to disable in here. When you get to the parts, when you're rewinding, you see them blinking. When you get to them, you just need to just hold your thumbstick up, or your right one, so that way you press B, and then you're going to be altering here. You're going to be altering the trolley thing. You're going to be altering, you don't really need the trolley, but main thing, you get this thing here, the memory stuff. What happened? No. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. It might confuse you guys, but when you guys do get to this point though, there's about only 4 things you need to do. You need to unlock his mask that's on his face. You need to unlock the strap that's on his right hand area, and this thing, the third one, the capsule. You gotta alter the capsule, and there's a ping thing in the back area. Not the trolley, but there's another stuff back. Well, you can if you want, I guess. Yeah, but there, the last thing that's blinking right there, that's the ping machine. That's the one that you need to do. There's gonna be a memory transfer thing. Do not transfer that thing. Switch it to go to Olga, because if you do that, you're gonna end up killing her. So I accidentally did that too. Like, I switched everything. Like, I went all the way, I rewinded myself all the way back into the picture. See, you see the thing blinking? I actually cut that part out. So that's the first time when I switched it over, and then the memory transfusion went to Olga, and then she ended up dying instead of the husband. But this is not real now. Everything happening here is not real. This is Nilin messing with her memory. So that's why she came up to her and she had the knife to Nilin's face. I'm like, I'm gonna take you. She had the intention of wanting to take her in, and then after all of this stuff is over, she's gonna tell her, or tell Nilin, she's basically gonna party up with Nilin, I guess, or team up with her. And so yeah, basically Olga ends up becoming her friend or whatnot. But this whole thing, yeah, it's not real. It's just her altering the memory for Olga. So I guess when she first approached Nilin, she wanted to take her in, I guess. Since Nilin is actually wanted, yeah, she's actually wanted. There's a poster that I passed by before I actually found it out in the gameplay that she's wanted, of course, because she escaped that headquarters area where the sense stuff was going on. The giant robot thing. So yeah, so her memory's being messed up right now. So make Dr. Quaid kill David. So basically her memory's all messed up in her right now, thinking she was gonna take Nilin in, but now she's gonna change her mind and tell her that, I guess, she's gonna team up with her and whatnot. But that's the thing. I guess that's how she. That's how she uses her glove.
You still plan to take down Memorize?
Yes.
Then we share the same enemy.
Well,
I guess the headquarters is called Memorize.
I mean, a happy turn up for everyone.
I know Olga has her own reasons.
Actually, just the one reason.
The great Olga Sedova siding with the errorist revolution.
And if you guys watch here,
Last time I took you in.
I don't know what she did with that. Okay, I don't know if you guys caught that, but she grabbed a patch that was on her jacket or something, peeled it off, and it dropped to the ground. I don't know if Tommy's gonna end up being in trouble later in the game, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But I guess Nilin is gonna end up going with Olga. I don't know where they're going yet. This is where I ended up finishing the game off. Chopper's gonna come in, and yeah, so this is almost to the end of part 3 of episode 1.
First you hit
Low
me,
life, low tech.
then you ruin my little business. You want a love-hate relationship? You got one.
Whatever. We're wasting time.
Thanks. Tommy, truly.
She looks like the girl from Mirror's Edge, just the hair. She's not Asian.
Edge was right to bet it all on you.
This guy, Tommy, actually reminds me of one of the guys from like Underworld or something, the gun dude. But yeah, this is pretty much to the end of the gameplay. I'm gonna continue the other ones probably by tomorrow. I'm not quite sure, but please stay tuned. I tend to finish this game because I'm a really huge fan of Mirror's Edge, and I'm a huge fan of Remember Me now. So rate, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys next time. Stay tuned for the next one. Shooties!